Hey folks, welcome once again to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. As you can see, I'm joined by my good friend from the Netherworld, Mr. Beelzebub. And we're here, of course, to review a beer. But Mr. Beelzebub, first I must ask you, where have you been for the last year?
Oh, I've been in the Netherworld, of course.
Of course, as one would expect. And what have you been doing in the Netherworld?
Torturing the souls of innocents, as I do.
Oh, all right. Well, we're here to do a beer review, and I have a really good one for you today, Mr. Beelzebub. I think you'll enjoy this. Let me just get it in camera for all the people out there in YouTube land. It's a Bad Boy Bubbly barley champagne, which is 13.1% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and bottled by the good folks at the Moondog Craft Brewery in Victoria, Australia. Now, Mr. Beelzebub, I believe that Bad Boy Bubby, to whom they're paying homage with this brew, in case you don't realise, is a good friend of yours.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you know, I kind of collect these very interesting people in the Netherworld as I do, and yeah, he certainly has all the aspects of someone who might spark my interest.
Okay, so I do believe that he's still in the land of the living.
Yes, indeed.
But for this review, do you think that you could be kind enough to summon him for us?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What a great idea. Seeing as the beer is named after Bad Boy Bubbly, which is Bad Boy Bubby. Sort of bubbly.
Yes.
Okay. Jeez. That blew me horns off.
Mr. Beelzebub. So, where is Bubby?
But Bubby, he's kind of autistic.
I thought he had Asperger's, or...
Yeah, well, Asperger's...
And he was mildly retarded.
Yes, and it's a kind of autism.
Oh, okay.
And so, it takes a little bit for him to respond.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And, you never know...
while we're waiting, you have yourself a bottle. And,
yeah.
a champagne flute to... pour it out into when Bubby decides to show up.
Hello.
Bubby!
Bubby!
Take a seat, my friend. Bubby, not quite literally, sit down, bring the seat back here and sit down on the seat.
About there would be good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bubby, be sorry. Bubby, take a seat.
Bubby, have yourself a bottle of your beer that they've paid tribute to you with. There's a champagne flute for you. So what have you been... Bubby, you need a bottle opener.
Bottle opener for Bubby.
Yes. So Bubby, what have you been doing all these years? It's been about 22 years since we've seen you. Well, I think we should take that cue from Bubby and...
Bubby, been busy.
Yeah, Bubby's been busy. Okay, we'll pour our bottles out as well. There you go, Mr. Beelzebub.
And what have you been doing, Bubby?
But what have you been doing, Bubby?
Bubby been doing lots.
So I heard you've been... is Angel still around?
Angel.
The love of your life, Angel.
Angel. She left.
Left?
But I hope Angel come back.
Oh, we can do that.
Can you bring Angel back for
Yeah,
Bubby?
look, I can summon anyone. I'm the devil after all. Ready?
Yes.
Angel!
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 Hello, Angel.
Hello.
Angel, have yourself
Where
a
Angel be?
bottle of Bad Boy Bubbly and a champagne flute. Well, thanks for joining us, Angel. So, What have you been doing these last
Angel not
22
have
years?
bottle opener.
Well, she does now, Bubby.
It's okay.
Very good.
Bubby good. Glass.
Yes.
Bubby have drink.
All right. Well, firstly, Bubby,
Bubby
we should
say cheers.
we should have a look at the colour of this beverage. We would actually refer to it as the appearance, but as you can see, it's it's a very pale golden colour. It's quite effervescent, and the head has dissipated quite quickly after pouring it. There's just a fine ring of white head there, but yes, it looks very much like a champagne rather than a beer.
It certainly does. It has those champagne-like aspects. Did you announce?
Bubby, Bubby, we
Bubby start early.
Okay, Bubby, that's okay. You're excused. You're the star of this review. All right, well, Mr. Benelza, we've talked about the appearance, so...
Benelza Bubby.
Yes, that is Benelza, yes! You're
See,
quite right.
I told you we were friends.
Yeah, I thought so. Yes. Anyway, so let's make an assessment of the aroma. Well, I must say that it's very fruity.
It is rather.
Yeah, I'm picking up, some passion fruit there, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely a lot of, passion fruit present, in that aroma.
It has citrus notes.
Yes, and yes, it does. It does have citrus notes.
Bubby say mandarins.
Yes, Bubby, yes. There could be mandarins there. All right, well, anyway, we've talked about the appearance and the aroma, so that could only mean it's time for the taste test, the most
What does
important part
Angel think? What do you
of the
find in the
review.
aroma then?
Angel.
Angel?
I taste tested it instead of smelling it. It's
Oh,
not great
Angel,
too, though.
you're just like Bubby.
That's why we're so
Yes.
in love.
Angel.
Yes.
Bubby love Angel. Angel love Bubby.
Smells great.
I can smell some melon notes in it. I just want to see if I can make Dave choke.
Okay.
Doing well.
Okay, folks, it's time for the taste test. Cheers to you all.
Prost. Oh, interesting.
Princess Pink. Bubby like Princess Pink.
I know you do, Bubby. I know you do.
But Bubby be pop.
Bubby be pop now.
Yeah, you are pop now, aren't you?
I be pop.
Well, drink to that.
Yay! Well, I got to say, just like the nose, it's very fruity. The bitterness is pretty much non-existent,
It actually has that kind of...
and the alcohol presence is quite well hidden. But it's got the only thing that it's got is really just a little hint of sort of alcohol warmth, just as it goes down the throat.
it's also got
Yeah.
that kind of acidic mouth thing that you... saliva-inducing thing that you get with carbonation.
Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of grape sort of flavour in the actual taste. Yeah. And yeah, it's only
Rock
Angel.
no grape.
Bubby
Yeah,
love Angel.
and sort of in the aftertaste. It's only in the aftertaste that I'm sort of picking up the malt presence.
It's not... It's very thin. It's not...
Bubby
it's-
like malt.
You do, Bubby?
Malt. Good. Malt like Milo.
It's marvellous. What a difference. Milo makes it.
Yeah, indeed.
So what can you taste in it, Bubby?
Milo.
Very good.
And what about you, Angel?
Angel.
Fruity.
Bubby love Angel.
So I'm trying so hard not to do that quote.
Yeah. Mr. Beelzebub. This is PG-13. All right. So in terms of its drinkability, well, it's
Devils and corrupt priests,
yeah.
and it's brewed.
Yeah. In terms of its drinkability, it's surprisingly drinkable, but it's certainly not something you could session, because at 13.1%, alcohol by volume, it's just going to absolutely clobber you.
It's around about the same alcohol percentage as a wine, really, rather than a champagne. Champagnes are a little bit under that. They're about 11 or 12.
Yeah?
We have some champagne that we can try later, folks. We can compare.
Oh.
Yes.
Bubby say go well with pizza.
That's good. We need to talk about how it pairs up with food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza!
Pizza's great.
Yeah.
Pizza!
Okay, now, the thing is, I think that it's such a refreshing drop, you probably want to have it with some, maybe, fruit salad, maybe some, a light smoked salmon.
Oh, a smoked salmon would be lovely.
Cheese platter, maybe, and pizza.
What about a chocolate
I
eclair?
like just pizza. Everything goes with pizza.
This is
Bubby
true.
like pizza.
Yeah. I
Bubby
have
love
one of those.
angel. Bubby love pizza.
Will you have one of those?
Bubby think about it.
All right, well,
I think this review is going to kill Dave.
yeah. All right, so let's talk about the price point for a moment. It was
We might need
it was
to
quite
retake.
it was quite an expensive beer. It was a little over $10 a bottle. So
Wow.
so you're looking at these 4 bottles here. You're looking at the price of a carton of regular beer, pretty much. So yeah, enjoy it, folks. Yeah, but anyway, yes, time to wrap this up. So we do need to give it a score out of 10. So let's have one last gulp, guys.
Oh, I drank all mine.
Well,
Bubby give
I'll
that
top
to
yours up.
Angel.
Angel,
Okay.
I'll top yours up.
Angel, no, she had Bubby drink.
Okay.
Whoa, I feel really pressured right
Bubby
now.
have Angel drink.
Okay. Do whatever you want, Bubby. Do whatever you want. You're the star of the show. How is your band, Pop and the Cling Wrap Killers?
Pop and Cling Wrap Killers go for a couple of years. We do very well. We tour Las Vegas,
Very proud. Very proud.
but band
Cheers to
split
that.
up.
Oh, band split up.
Yes, and Pop he go to Thailand. Rest of it. Stay together. Call themselves Eagles. And then status quo. Now they sing for Coles. Bubby very hurt. They lose integrity.
Oh, God.
They say, I bad boy Bubby. No, they're bad boy Bubbies.
Yeah, you be Pop now.
You've still got Angel.
Bubby love Angel. But Bubby's still hurt.
All right. There, Bubby.
Would you
There.
pass that to Angel?
Bubby passed to Angel.
To me.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to give this a score
I
out
need
of 10,
more.
folks. So I'll start with you, Mr. Beelzebub. What's your score?
Sorry about that.
Look, I think we've come. we've come to one of these points that we have done several times on this show where we don't have any benchmarks to test it against. This being the first barley champagne that we've ever tried. We will benchmark it against some champagne later. And we'll note the melon notes. So I'm going to say, look, this really does put the glow on. Yeah, it's got nice citrusy notes. It's almost like, say, a nice sweet white, but with a champagne-y feel to it. You would be hard-pressed to think it was a beer if you had a blindfold test.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to give it a very high score. I'm going to give it, let's say, 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah, because I think this is probably going to end up being the benchmark that we test other barley champagnes against.
All right, well, Mr. Beelzebub, I would have to agree with you. Yeah, I think 9.5 is, a very good score for this brew. Yeah, it's definitely deserving of that. I'm really impressed with it. Yeah.
Out of 10, Bubby.
10.
That's a pretty good score.
What be 10?
This beer, Bubby.
Well, Bubby come to work on number 7 bus. After you wake up at number 7 in the morning. Bubby have a long sleep last night. Sleep in, not wake up till 7.
It's a good. It's
Get
good
number
though.
7 bus into. They're working on Channel 7. I'm not sure, but Bubby fond of the number 7. So
Okay.
I feel
I
like
give
it's
it.
higher than a
Bubby give it 2.
What about you, Angel?
To give it a 9.
9.
I like white wine, so I mean I like red wine. Red wine. It's pretty good for a white.
Okay, so...
I speak for both of us. He doesn't mean to.
Well, look, he gave us
Doesn't-
5 lots of
Bubby
7.
go 4.5.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I speak for us both.
Well, I was looking at it like this. He gave 5 7s, which is 45. Then divide that by 7, which is 5, and then add 2, which would the number he gave it, which comes to 7.
Yeah,
Bubby looking very curiously at Benelza Bubby.
Bobby and I feel the same. We think it's a 9.
Benelza Bubby adjusting score here.
9. Okay, so we've got to have, but we need 4 scores.
Bubbly. I really feel
Well,
like
Bubby happened to provide 3 scores.
That would be 70.
60.
It's right, you know. You can't fool this guy.
Bubby be Rain Man as well if needed.
Okay.
Yeah, you had enough.
20.
Sorry.
Sorry about him.
Well, yeah.
We're working on it.
I can't work with her. She's got lovely tits, but really she's a pain in the ass, and I've had enough of it. And really,
Bad boy Bubby doesn't say those
three ads,
things.
that's all it took, and she just couldn't put up with it anymore.
All right,
She's got a
folks.
lovely boyfriend.
Breeds make up for
Yeah.
everything.
Let alone
All right,
these
folks,
two, they're hopeless. Beelzebub, who's he kidding? Fucking too much tandoori paste. Been eating Indian for the last 20 years. Fucking Indian. I said, don't eat turmeric. Jesus. Nonetheless, Bubby be priest now and not allowed to comment on that sort of thing. So Bubby sign off.
Bobby needs to
All right,
appreciate his
folks,
wife.
yeah.
Bubby love angel.
Okay, folks. Well, that does bring us to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. So,
I'm gonna have
thanks for joining us. And
I'm sorry, but I can't calculate that. I'm going to have to average it out.
it scored quite highly. Let's just leave it at that.
We're going to make it 4.2, 9.25. See, I
Yeah,
can't
don't
even
worry about
say
him.
it.
Don't worry about him.
But well, Bubby put the 37 forward.
All right, folks. Until next time, fare thee well. All right.